Uh,
11, 9, 8,
You
7,
guys are doing a
6,
horror map?
oh,
5,
what?
Sage.
4,
What's your
3.
name, Sage?
Uh,
I think I need to do this and invite you or something.
Bruh.
I don't know how this
Come on
works.
in, Nosy.
just put Sage.
Invite friends.
Go to this link and join my AI dungeon game.
You do got work
How
tomorrow,
this works. I'll post that shit in
Probably
memes.
go.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, what?
I'm here.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Oh, wait, I'm Sage?
I,
Oh, no.
I guess I'll be.
That's my boy. That's my boy
Well,
Burrito.
that's how that works. You
That's
don't have to put your
my.
name. You can just click, like, if you want it to be story. You can say
Yeah,
if
that
you
shit
want to
is
do
over
something or
there.
if you want to say something just by clicking your
That's my
name.
girl
Oh, I
Joker.
see. A group of friends are exploring an abandoned mansion. As they enter, they notice the faint smell of a fire burning, and sheet-covered furniture
My
litters
boy
the
is a
dusty
fucking.
floor. They make their way through the mansion and hear the
Okay,
sound
you
of footsteps on
doing?
creaky stairs.
Little
Just then, the
sister
doors
and
to the
big
room
sister.
slam shut. They try not to panic as they hear a slow, raspy voice shout, "Trespassers will be killed." Then the footsteps come closer. One of the friends slowly turns to look at the others and makes a sign of horns with his fingers and wiggles them. What? Sage laugh at Sage's friend's joke. One of the friends breaks into laughter and Sage joins in. The other friends join in and you start to feel slightly uncomfortable. You realize that this is just an abandoned mansion. They shouldn't be scared. They started to make sounds to try and scare you, but you just laugh. Are we
Who is this
inside or
story
outside?
about? I
It's a group of
Inside.
friends,
fucking.
Electric.
I'm so
Yeah,
lost in this story. Like, who is
yeah,
this about?
It's a group of friends, and we're exploring an abandoned mansion.
yeah. Wait, so does it let you tap stuff? What?
Let me see.
Oh shit, you're me and I'm you.
Arakawa look around room. Arakawa turns to look at the others in the group and notices a hallway on the other side of the room. He gestures for his friends to stay where they are and walks towards the hallway. You stay put but wonder what he's doing. Sage says, "Don't go that way, Arakawa. It's dangerous." Arakawa stops and turns around. Sage, why did you say that? I don't know. Wait, we should read our own lines then, I guess.
Oh yes. Sage, why did you say that?
I don't know. I've never seen you go down that way. You always come back with stories about the rest of the group. Is that you?
Yeah, you know, the people who just discovered this place.
Arakawa stops and looks at you suspiciously.
I think that's you.
Is that me?
Wait, no. I'm confused.
Yeah, like
Did you
how,
know about this place?
no, I swear. I just got here yesterday.
Wait, should I be putting my name too?
Yeah.
Put whatever name you want, Marshy.
I mean, yeah. Just remember,
Okay.
I'm Sage and
And I'm Ari.
Sage and me.
Oh shit! We're taking different fucking. Okay, hold on.
I
Let
didn't
me
realize
join-
it.
Do
I
I
didn't realize
join?
it.
Huh?
Yeah.
How do I join?
You are.
Did
You're here.
you follow the link and type a name? So basically, if you where it says story down the left in the text box, that'll make it do something to the story. Sage is when you do something, or like your name is when you do something, and if it says, you can just type and you'll say something. You don't have to. You used to have to say like quotation marks, type something you say and stuff like that, and it'll bug out sometimes.
A flash of lightning lights up the night sky, and you see a large figure looking in from outside. I don't even know who says this.
Hey, you're back. The rest of the group is waiting for you by the.
You hear a scream from the direction of the mansion, and the figure disappears. Arakawa bursts into a run, gesturing for you to follow him.
Say something, Marshy. Oh shit!
Electric don't want to follow that guy. No, I'm not going, you yell back at him. Arakawa ignores you and continues to run towards the mansion. You hesitate for a second, then follow him in the distance. Electric is gonna die, Electric is telling me. Stop. Please stop, you say to yourself. Arakawa runs straight into the mansion and you follow him. You see a large group of cloaked figures sitting around a campfire. One of them looks up and snarls at you. Electric, they are all dead. The figures are all sitting around the campfire, but they're all dead. Their heads blow apart from a powerful gun. Arakawa screams and runs forward, tripping over one of the bodies as he goes.
I need to save myself.
Sage. He turns his shit. This time he runs off into the night. You stand up and look around. Thanks, Ari. You shot me in the face. There's no one else
What?
around. The whole place is dead. You start looking for the gun, find it lying on the ground, not far from the campfire. You pick it up and see a note on top of it. Well, this makes things a little clearer.
Wait, if you want to say something, Marshy, where it says electric, click on it so it changes to electric says.
What?
What?
Sage lucky. You just shot Sage with a water pistol. Sage is okay, but a little wet. He's sitting around the campfire and opened the note. It's written in a very elegant, official-looking script. Electric says, "Why did he shoot you with a BB gun?" There's a short, witty reply, but the page is blank. Perhaps it's broken. Perhaps there wasn't a reply at all. In any case, you can see that this is a different note than the one you found earlier. Electric says, "Let me see." It's a notice from one of the so-called treasure hunters and informs the group that there is a secret passage in the mansion. It goes on to say that the person who found it is standing guard over it, and that whoever helps him will share the fortune that's surely behind it. Sage says, "Yell at Electric or snatch it."
Oops.
Not quiet. You pull out your phone and call 911. You tell them that there's a man with a gun who's currently sitting on my front porch and won't let me in to get to my kid.
What the fuck
I
is
see,
going
the
on now?
operator says. What's Ari doing? You hear a window break behind you and turn around. Your dark figure standing in the window staring at you.
Whoa.
You realize it's the killer. He holds a bloody butcher knife in his other hand. Whoa, Ari. Arakawa takes this moment to run away. The man with the gun appears and begins to chase them. Arakawa runs to the left. The man with the gun runs to the right. They pass by you, so you do nothing. Arakawa is being chased down by the man with the gun, and he turns and looks back at you.
Who is you? If Arakawa is him, who is
I don't
you?
know who's who.
Ari's running to the left. The other guy ran to the right, and he apparently didn't do anything. Sage says, "Is this 911? You need to hurry. Electric is black, and there's a man with a gun." 911 doesn't respond. Perhaps they're too panicked. Perhaps it's too late. You run away as fast as you can. The man with the gun turns his attention back to Arakawa. He fires, and the bullet hits him in the back.
Oh, Ari!
The man with the gun begins to run towards Sage and starts to shoot. You see the trailer right behind him. "Go, Sage," you shout. Sage begins to run towards the forest. The man with the gun turns around and shoots at him. You hear a scream and a thud. "Sage!"
Wait, Ari, you can't just give yourself bulletproof powers.
What do you mean? I can't? What do you mean?
It's lucky Arakawa was born with bulletproof powers. He's okay. He gets up there, walks away into the forest. You can't believe he just ran away from a killer, but then again, he's been doing this since he was a child, and it's gone. Wait, what?
So I think I realized what the problem was when I put when I accidentally made me and Sage so I've got two people. That's why you is whoever I am, and if that makes sense. I've never done modifying this before.
The man with the gun turns his attention back to you. The man with the gun pulls out his .50 BMG rifle and begins to aim down at Arakawa. "No!" you shout and run towards him.
So
He
I
shoots
guess
you
I ran
in
my
the
black
chest
ass
twice, and
on,
you
huh?
fall to the ground. You try to scream, but it's not much of a noise when your ears push out of your chest.
Wait,
What?
wait, not just, dude. A fucking 50 cal won't just push away all air out of your chest. You're fucking dead.
He's bulletproof powers, okay?
You shot me twice with a BMG, dude. What do I do? Hey, Ari, you better give me bulletproof powers too.
Sage pushed Electric in front of the bullet by
Wow!
mistake.
Electric, you're dead, dude. I'm sorry.
The bullet would have went straight through Sage if he hadn't been in the way. The bullet tears through his chest and out his back. Arakawa screams and runs over to you. He kneels beside you. "Sage, he's dead." Arakawa gives Electric mouth to mouth until the police arrive. You're taken to a local hospital and die a week later from your wounds.
Oh, I spelled that wrong.
The man with the gun appears in the hospital, committed to finish the job. Sage and Arakawa
Wait a second.
attend
How
Electric's
are you
funeral.
attending?
Wait. Arakawa struggles to pull a gun from his pocket. Arakawa takes the throne for the remainder of his life.
What just happened? Reset this thing! Reset this thing!
What?
I say a recall. We need to this game.
We need to he rules the land and everyone is happy.
He rules the land and everyone is happy for the rest of eternity. He's a simp though, so it doesn't do much. Soon after, the lost simp of the land's eternity arrives to take back what was his. Arakawa looks at Eternity with distrust and doesn't let him in. Eventually, he takes over the throne and makes sure that the lost simp is put down.
What is going on?
It's Eternity. He's trying to break in.
What?
Wait, what? Alright, Eternity forces his way into the throne. Eternity pushed past the guards. Your throne is fake. You are fake. Arakawa stands up and stares at him. Get out. Eternity smiles and begins laughing. Fake, fake, fake. Shut up. Fake. Arakawa laughs. Yeah, he says in a mocking tone. Eternity stops laughing and raises his fist to strike. He smiles and says fake. He pushes the guard away and stands in front of the throne. Eternity continues to laugh. Stop laughing or I'll kill you.
Just change it to story and just put like their name does this and that.
Patrick returns from the dead just to body slam Eternity. He fails, and they continue to fight. This goes on for some time until the guards pull them apart.
Damn it, Electric.
You're going to have to tell this some other time, gentlemen. We have a kingdom to run. They both look at the guards and leave. The Simp King erupts from his grave to take what was his. He laughs and walks away. This one is fake. The man is you, of course. You rule the kingdom. Eternity leaves too and tells you to come find him when your reign is over.
What the fuck just happened? This started as a horror thing. Got chased by some guy with a gun. Someone dies and we go to the hospital. He goes to the hospital. Little does he know we're attending a funeral.
What?
You went to go find them?
Well,
Wow,
you
man.
find us, so go find him. You leave the throne room and head towards where you fought Eternity. A guard stops you. You can't go in there. It's underarmed guard by us, the National Guard and the military. Let me through. The guard shrugs and lets you through. Satan goes on a mission with Arakawa and the man with the gun to find the Simp.
Where did the National Guard come from?
Arakawa is standing with the National Guard and the gun. Who the hell are you? One of the last of the old guard. Your actions and the actions of the council have led us to this. So what do you want? Electric rise from the grave. We want to help, but we want to be counted as your allies. Oh? The man nods, yes, the lost. He stops and looks at you. I mean, those that have been taken. Arakawa says, who have been taken? To find the lost souls of the world. What the fuck is happening?
What's going on?
The new guards seem alright, and they join in on the fun of trying to find the lost souls. A week passes, and then another. You try and contact Arakawa, but he's having none of your calls.
What era are we in? Are we medieval? Or are we still in modern
Children,
times?
teenagers, and babies taken from the streets. None of us know what has happened to them. We assume the council are using them for experiments, but we need to find out. What do you want us to do? Meanwhile, Electric goes to the hood. And you guard, and you all head to the hood. On the way, you are met by a man. Hey, are you the new guard? Yes. Are you here to help us? We're here to find the lost souls. Who are you? What the fuck? Arakawa rings Marshy for backup. He and the man get into a fight. I'm Zamed. The council is taking babies from poor families to use as subject for experiments.
You
without their
fuckers are
consent.
still going at this. Oh my god.
Get him in the
God
car.
damn it.
Drag Zamed to the car. Why did you bring him here? I need him in custody to get all this information. The next day, the three of you enter the room with Zamed. You get into the car with Arakawa and drive towards the hood. How did you know about this?
We went from medieval and now we're in the hood.
What happened to you?
I don't know. I guess not important anymore.
You're not one of the lost souls.
I guess so.
You're with eternity now.
Electric
You
walks
gotta
into
go
the
save
room. Stop, he yells. That's my dad. I haven't seen him since he went to the store 12 years ago. Arakawa turns to face you. When you were a baby, he took you from your crib and never returned you. That was the last time you saw him. You turn to face Arakawa. Why didn't you tell me this before? Marshy questions Electric. Are you sure this bastard is your dad? Arakawa shoots him in the throat and tells you to get into the car. You quickly get into the car and find yourself surrounded by the new guard and the military on the
asked
backseat
one
of the
question,
bloody
dude.
Zamen.
I asked one question. Dude, you're so volatile, dude.
I'm just gonna.
Your eyes
bloodlust,
late as
dude.
always, by the way,
Much
and drives you away from the scene as the military opens fire on the. He turns to face you. We have to go, he says quickly. You're dropped off at your apartment. Stay here. I'm not risking your life.
I need to get this back on.
Where have you been? From his car. Let's go. You get out of the car and follow him into a building as he takes out several guards with a burst of bullets. He waits for you to enter and locks the door behind you. Quickly, Sage, I had to stay in hiding. The council are trying to kill me. Sage begins to question him, but you cut in. How did you find us? Arakawa walks in. I found this guy outside my house. Sage, Electric, Arakawa, Marshy, Eternity, the Simp King, and Zamen return to the house to talk to you about the man Arakawa found outside his house. You go inside and sit down at the table. This is an amazing find.
My name's Arakawa. I'm from the Wait, this story is going all sorts of fucking.
Future, is that why you're killing people and stealing babies? I'm not stealing babies, Arakawa yells. They're coming to me to have their baby stolen.
What? What?
What?
Excuse me?
Excuse me,
I'm so confused.
Man, this story went off the rails. Sage says, oh, well, that makes sense to me.
No, it doesn't.
Why would they say you're here to kill people? I'm sending you back in time to stop them. The gang travel to the future with Future Arakawa. The group goes into the portal that Future Kawa made. They enter a large building and go up a staircase. At the top is a massive I'll show you different times. They stand in a room with flashing lights and liquid in it. This is the liquid part of the portal, Arakawa explains, and this will be your key part. Zamed and the Simp King laugh in shock. They don't know how to take this all in. You will morph, Arakawa said.
Wait a second! Wait a second! Wait, dude, he killed us! He killed us!
Your body now that of a fetus. Oh, that's nice.
What?
We're useless now, dude! We're useless!
We're fetuses.
What are we supposed to do?
Future Kawa picks up the bundle of fetus and holds it in the air, showing it to the others. It's easy, he says, as his hand begins to twist and turn into that of a fetus, his head completely disappearing as it becomes a ball of cells.
What?
Is he dead?
I don't know how to keep this story going.
I don't know.
Alright, I really don't. I'm lost as all hell. His hand? But he really is the Simp King.
A really weird, bizarre.
Float towards space. Who am I? I'm your dad. What? You begin to laugh, a horrible noise that none of them have heard before. What's so funny? You realize you're in deep doo-doo now. I am in deep doo-doo. What's made by a 5-year-old now?
Ari, I'll let you know right now. I've just been clicking enter. Yeah, you don't have to enter anything. The AI will do something about it.
You know what?
You can
What
let
the
the
fuck is this?
you can let the AI pan out the entire story.
Oh, I see.
What's with freezing?
Who's
What is it in?
Why is
What's
every-
happening?
Why is everyone being sent back except for us or you? Who's you?
Who's you? Is that me? Am I being sent back? Am I staying?
It's too late. They're all gone. You whisper to yourself. Don't be so sure, a dark voice whispers. I'm here for you. And the past. You turn around, scream. Nothing is there. Star Platinum can freeze time for longer than 10 seconds. Look, he says, and presses a button. A 3D image of Joseph appearing. He looks confused. He's dead. You can't bring him back from that. Yes, I can. See his body. You look and see. Yes. Dio suddenly appears and begins to summon the world. Stay out of my way or this world is doomed. He roars as Jotaro freezes time once again. Oh, we went from a horror story to JoJo Part 3 or Part 4.
I need to stop. I need to stop.
Wait, how did you kill
Arakawa shoots Dio, he dies.
Weakness.
Here, stay away from me.
Platinums?
What? What's going on?
I don't even know what to do anymore. Sage says, holy shit. It's a great desperation. The lights where is he? Get the boots. Get the boots, guys. I'm confused for a moment, but then get it. He's saying he wants to move back in time. If you go back in time, you can stop this disaster from happening.
Why did I ever bring that
Jotaro just friends with Dio now?
I guess so. Let's try it again, but this time we have to make it work, Jotaro says, as Dio laughs. I just want to know who the fuck is Zamed?
When did this Middle Eastern invader
Why is it gotta be Mrs. Middle Eastern, Archie?
What kind of nigga calls himself Zamed? You tell me, Sage.
Why is Eternity and Zamed like watching Jojo?
Who the fuck are you anyways, Zamed? I'm Dio's son, Zamed, and I'm going to help you.
What do you mean?
The stone? What? I'm going to stop my father from getting it first. Did you just type Zamed takes off his shirt?
Wow.
What
Wait, why
is
did we
this fucking? What is this logic?
why did we have to die for his dad to not get the stone?
Wait, we're dead?
No, he's gonna summon a horde to kill us so his dad doesn't get the stone and we'll win.
What? What?
Zamed,
What is this?
Zamed. Wasn't his name Zamed?
So I joined my buddy's call, and one of them is doing this fucking story thing where
He
you
want-
say
he wants
something
to kill
and it
us.
builds a story off of it, I guess.
he wants to kill us so Dio can't get the stone. But now he's saying once the horde is dead, he'll keep us alive to be food.
I
And
think
then
it's a
Dio
JoJo
will get the
reference in there
stone.
somewhere.
And then he'll kill him. His name is Zamed, dummy.
This is Ahmed. Who the fuck is Ahmed?
That's what we want to know. Sage can't believe what he's hearing. You mean you've been sacrificing people for years to keep yourself young? Sage says you're no better than Dio. Oh, yes, I am. Sage's eyes widen. I can't believe it.
We could have
Don't
put a
like it,
game
old
on or
tough.
something. Yet here you are reading a fucking story.
This
Seems
is,
like an enormous waste of time.
this is very entertaining.
The man from the National Guard appears. Ari, what the fuck are you trying to type, man?
To stop all this madness. You never saw it coming, by the way.
Wow, Jotaro just killed Zamed, dude! He just killed Zamed!
You never saw it coming, though.
The man from the National Guard appears to stop all this madness. He's a gruff-looking man, but surprisingly, Jotaro doesn't seem to mind. He orders his men to take Zamed's body away. Alright, I'm taking the book. Now we can discuss the... What?
What? Sage says, thanks for killing Zamed, Jotaro.
No, we're brothers in arms after all. Jotaro and you head to the negotiations table while the rest of your forces secure the surroundings. I thought you said there were 2,000 Horde members. What? Are we in an organization now?
You're part of Organization 13 now.
I didn't know this was Kingdom Hearts.
Don't worry, I
That
dealt
doesn't
with
make
them,
any
says Arikawa. The negotiator goes as follows. What can you offer me, Mr. K? You ask.
Okay.
The standardized death deal. If you don't, I'll raise the price. You shake your head. Jotaro nods. Let's try a different question. How do you wish to accomplish this? Drop the price to 1 million to avoid a bloodbath. After that, I'll open the chest and let you have the book.
It's Mr. K.
Arakawa looks at Mr. K with disgust. You're a lying sack of 1 million? No way, Jotaro explains. That's not a negotiation. That's a death threat. What can you offer me, you ask? Mr. K offers you 5 million and the chest. You wouldn't. Of course I wouldn't. That's the only way you'll get it. There's gotta be another way. Well, there is, but it's risky. I offer you 1 million to let me take Dio's body. What? Are you serious? I'm serious.
Why is Dio's name in all caps? Suddenly,
Electric and Eternity has empty returned from their trip overseas. I heard gunshots. Did you guys finish off the gun? Wait! He heard gunshots from overseas? Yeah, we got it done, you lie. So what's the word? The deal's on, but we need to haggle a bit more. Where the hell would we haggle with a guy who just put down his gun and decided to pick up $1 million price tag, Jotaro asked. Quickly, my price gets Jotaro is just permanently in our party now.
Why is Jotaro evil?
Electric looks at Mr. K. Hey, big boy,
No
he
idea.
said in your face. Don't get pushy, Fangs, you say, pushing him back.
Wait, are we
I think we
electric?
should listen to Kish. That's his name, Kishao?
Who's Kishao?
Shout!
Fine. Let's deal with this, you groan.
Sage said, Mr. Cow, it's Kishao. It's you?
So what's your final offer, Mr. K asks. Let me get back to you, you say. Sure thing, he says, extending a hand to shake. Correct. And you'd be... what the fuck is the word?
What the fuck is that?
Whack-a-mites?
Yes, we heard about you. You really want to take Dio's body because it isn't going to be easy.
I thought so, very well. I have 5 million in cash. What?
$5 million. When did we get $5
What's
million
happening?
from?
What's Arakawa hands Mr. K the 5 million. Wait, Ari! Don't give him the 5 million! He's pulling out a brown paper bag.
Full of money. Of small paper bags.
I need a coffin! Of course. Good. Now how do we do this? Which he takes. You'll have this by tomorrow. Well, that's a delay, but I can wait. You and Arakawa get up to leave. Suddenly, Arakawa turns and shoots Mr. K. Ari, you really are a fucking maniac, dude. You're shooting everybody.
So I'm going to deliver the money to your coffin and give you back the book whatever you want, sooner if possible.
We'll be waiting, you say, as you and Arakawa make your way back to your room. Well,
that was unprofessional, you say.
yeah, Ari, it was so professional. I don't care. That guy was trying to extort us. We have every right to do that. So how did it go? Great. We're getting $5 million, which will help us a lot. Not only that, but we prevented a demonic invasion. You did, Dio. Dio's dead. What the deal with Mr. Kishao?
Shout!
Electric and Eternity enter the room. Jotaro laughs and gives Arakawa a high five. Nice one.
Nice one, Jotaro.
Next
I think you should listen to Kishao. He's the guy that's going to be giving us. What? Kishao's dead.
Shout!
What did you find out? He wants to meet in a week. He's dead. A week and gives you a high five as well.
About time you guys showed up. Now tell me everything. Kishao's dead. Arakawa killed him. Yeah, he couldn't take the pressure, and we got the money. Good, he was trying to.
Couldn't handle the pressure. More like he fucking did it on a whim.
Sage says. So who's going to get the money? Is the story over? He's dead.
Who's dead?
Dio's dead.
Wait, Ari, you became a fucking cult leader.
What?
You're the one offering missions now. You're not taking missions. You're giving them. I don't know if you'll rip me off anymore or you'll shoot me in the face. My head. It fucking hurts.